Newly appointed Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe Governor John Mushayavanu has his work cut out. Mushayavanu officially assumed office today for a 5-year tenure to the 27th of March 2029. He replaces Dr. John Mangudya, who was appointed Chief Executive of the Mutapa Investment Fund. The new RBZ chief comes into office at a time when the country is battling a volatile exchange rate. Expectations are that Mushayavanu will present the much-awaited monetary policy that will ultimately address the volatile exchange rate. We are now joined in the studio by our correspondent Eben Mabunda to discuss expectations around Mushayavanu's appointment. Good evening, Eben.
Good evening, Marisa.
Lovely to have you right here on News Plus.
Pleasure.
Now, the governor has been officially appointed, which was today, and this was by way of an SI. Can we expect MPs to come soon?
Right. This has been a policy document that's been expected. Essentially, the monetary policy statement looks at all matters, money, currency, inflation, interest rates, financial services sector, and so forth and so on. Ideally, this document has been released, at least over the past 15 years, by the close of February. And this has been the first time in at least 15 years that we have come to the close of March before that document has been issued.
At least 20 young women believed to have been taken from Madzibaba Ishmael's Nyabira shrine have been found hiding at a house in Harare's Marimba suburb, police have said. In a statement on X Thursday evening, police said investigations on how the women ended up at the house, which they described as a secret house, are still ongoing. But they discovered that they were being hidden. Police raided the shrine earlier this month, where the self-proclaimed apostolic prophet, real name Ishmael Chokurongerwa, reportedly kept 251 children on his property. He was charged for violating children's rights and contravening burial and cremation laws, along with 8 other accomplices from his church. The 9 appeared at the Northern Magistrates Court, where they were denied bail. They are expected back in court on the 4th of April for trial. Geo Pomona says the country can expect the generation of electricity by 2026 at its facilities. The electricity generation plant is expected to feed 16 to 22,000 megawatts into the national grid. This was revealed by CEO Dilesh Nguaya during a tour of the dump site in Harare this morning. Michelle Kanguru gives us more.
The country has been facing power shortages over the past decade. As of Thursday, the country's power stations were generating a total of 1,121 megawatts against a peak demand of about 1,800 megawatts. Reduced water levels at Kariba and other non-functional stations have been a blow. An alternate energy source, commonly referred to as waste to energy, might just be part of the solution.
Construction project in 5 years. So far tiri mugore rechipiri. Muna May totopinda mugore rechitatu. So in 2026 tapedza construction magetsi otanga kuproduce.
Over the years, waste management has been a topical issue in the country and the world over. Global warming, climate change, air pollution and wildfires are only some of the problems that arose whenever Pomona was mentioned. The question has always been, how can waste be managed in a way that is environmentally sustainable?
So with this encapsulation process, it is the best way of managing solid waste, actually existing solid waste, because remember we are saying this is waste which has been here before. But how best can we manage this waste so that we can improve the environment and it can look aesthetically good?
The company is building a sorting plant in order to separate waste into reusable and disposable material.
Hierarchy of waste management means you should reduce, you should reuse, you should recycle. For this reason, we are under construction of the sorting plant, which is the structure is almost done this month. We finished, and equipments are coming, are on ship. And for 2-3 months, equipment will be here, and we will separate all the recycling and non-recycling material.
Chris Makambira scored the only goal of the game as Bikita Minerals stunned Caps United 1-0 at Rufaro Stadium this afternoon.
Long ball, looking for Chris. And Madame Ombe alongside him. An opportunity here for minerals!
Konapo, Ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.